Hey team, today I want to show you in a quick video all about users and on how to specifically create a user in Salesforce. So currently I'm on free dev org, Salesforce org, and under settings I am looking for users. I go ahead and select it, and here I am able to see all available users on my current org, and I have around 5 users, right? So as you guys all know, Salesforce provides up free licenses on each free org. So for example, if I go to Firasana, myself here in this case, and see this user license is Salesforce and my profile is system admin, I can go to my other user, which is Mario Cruz. He's occupying the second free license given to me by Salesforce. So meaning if I go and create, in this case, a new user, so you can create one user here, or you can go ahead and create multiple users. So in this case I will show you how to create one user. I click that, I specify and say James, and then last name is required, Harrison. Alias is automatically being generated to me. Email, this one is very important because let's say we do select the email as my email, and then once I select it here, insert it, it will give me the username and a nickname. So username, if I try to create a user with this username as my email address, it shouldn't allow me to create it. I will show you in a second, because all emails, or I mean like username, have to be very unique throughout all Salesforce orgs. But I'm sure I used already username as my email address, so I don't think I will be able to create it. But in any case, let's wait for a second till I show you other options. I also here on a nickname, it also automatically generated, and this nickname is basically will be generated or shown on communities, right? Like in this case, if you leave your comment in a chatter or community portal, that's how your user will be displayed. You can have a title, so let's say assistant company ABC department, fire department. I don't know, something comes to my mind when we're talking about departments. So here I can specify the role. Let's go ahead and say it's a VP marketing, user license C. Guys, as I previously talked to you about, I don't see any Salesforce license in this case, because I already utilized it twice. So now I have to go in for any existing or available free license, right? In this case, chatter free. So it has a free limited functionalities. I will go and specify profile, and it should give me an error, right? Because as I mentioned previously, the username is not very unique. As you guys see, it says a duplicate username because I actually utilized and used this username in my different orgs. So I'll go ahead. This is like really not this is something you will have to memorize, because that's how you will be logging in. So in this case, I'll just say James har@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and save it. Cool. Perfect. So something I forgot to mention earlier, when we create a user, we can also click this button, which will automatically trigger and try to notify the user on that email address, and it will ask the user to create his own email password, right? You can see you also can specify the mailing address, and you also can specify time zone that will reflect on your org, as well as language if you're a not native English speaker, or if you want to see your org in different language, right? So in any case, we go ahead and save the user, and now we have James Harrison as a user with Chatter free user profile and free license, Chatter license. Cool, guys. So that's a quick explanation. Hope it's helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions.